that ball.
Remember Per Radio with your host, Jen T.
Fuck, I don't know what the fuck.
Yeah, fucking Jen is a warlord.
I'm fucking coming for you.
And now I feel poo coming out of my bum. So it's a lot right now. Yeah, it's a lot.
What's up? What's poppin'?
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Rambo Per Radio. I am your host, Jen T, Twitter and Instagram at Jen T523. Yeah. Well, hello, motherfuckers. I have got so many things to tell you in such a short time. So let's get to it with customers of the week. Well, I think everybody's had enough of this motherfucker. Our beloved brother in Christ, also known as Hummus Man, aka Chiwawa. He has pushed everyone over to the edge. I have not interacted with a single staffer that has not said, "Oh man, Hummus guy's coming in. Shit, that guy's an asshole." I'm like, And you know, I can say this because if I could give you a description of Hummus Man, when he calls my work, the calls just automatically ring in the vitamin department. Don't ask me. I don't know. I just answer the fucking phone. So I'm like, "Hello, how can I help you?" "Hummus."
Why do you think you take a home? Fuck him. Bitch, please.
Like, "Excuse me, sir?" "Hummus."
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
What the fuck? I'm like, please hold. I'm like, what is your fucking problem, bruh? You don't say, "Hello, how are you?" You know, "May I ask a question?" Or "May I speak to the grocery department?" Having some fucking manners. No, it's "Hummus." "What was that, sir?" "Hummus." Okay. So he's just yelling into the phone, "Hummus." And he calls several times a week. He wants to know when his hummus is there. And so last week he called, but normally, you know, he uses the hummus. He didn't use his patented signature hummus. My coworker answered the phone. He said, "Hello, how can I help you?" He goes, "I Chiwawa." My coworker was like, "Excuse me?" "I Chiwawa." So my coworker was like, "Oh, 1 second. Hello, I'm a Chihuahua. How can I help you?" He's like, "I Chihuahua." This guy will not be shook. And the best bit is when he comes to pick up his little "I Chihuahua hummus," he pulls up in a Chevy Sonic. Okay? This motherfucker has the audacity to be rude to everybody on the fucking phone, like he's the king of fucking Brunei or some shit. And he pulls up in a Chevy Sonic. Bitch.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
The fuck? Chevy Sonic. Okay? It gets better, kids. His license plate says vegan. Oh, it gets better, kids. He hops out of his Chevy Sonic with a vegan license plate, puts on his vegan hat. That's right. And it's personally bedazzled. Like he custom made this hat. Okay. It says vegan in gemstones. Okay. I know what you're already thinking.
Gay!
And you're correct.
Gay.
Oh, it gets better. It gets better, kids. So we pulling up, treating everybody like dog shit, pulling up to the grocery store, rolling up to my work in the Chevy Sonic with the vegan license plate and the vegan bedazzled hat with a vegan backpack on that says vegan on it in gems as well too.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
You piece of shit. You dumb son of a bitch. You fucking goofy. You Momo.
You fucking Momo.
This guy has the fucking nerve to roll up in the store with his little bedazzled hat and bedazzled backpack. Hamas.
You have mental problems. You have you need attention. You need something.
So he was in there the other day, and it wasn't about his hummus. He was complaining about the coffee grinder. And I'm like, wait a minute, player. As much money as you're saving driving that fucking Chevy Sonic, you can afford a coffee grinder, bitch. This fucking guy, that's all he says. He just walks up. Hi, boss. Hi, Chiwawa. Your vegan coffee grinder is not up to my standards. You should get somebody to get a better one. Your standards? Bitch, this is a free machine that every motherfucker in town uses. If you got standards, you would have already had your own coffee grinder, okay, player? Keep it moving. Poor produce guy who just happened to be taking out the trash just got sucked into the fucking hummus vortex. And the guy was yelling at him. And he's like, what the fuck? He's like, I told him 3 times, I just work in produce. I don't know what you're talking about. Hummus. So I'm just like, man, bruh, you have the nerve to come up in the store with all your goofy ass shit, buying a case of hummus, but his clothes are dirty, like they haven't been washed in ages. And he's supposedly a caretaker for some old man. Like, I don't know if he's a home health nurse. Oh my God, I need to call the police if he is, because he's about to kill somebody's grandpa right now. This guy is taking care of either his grandpa or somebody's grandpa, and he leaves him in the car. Rain or shine, okay? When it was like 110, 115 degrees outside, oh boy left him in the car. And within like 15, 20 minutes, the old man like stumbled inside. He's like, yeah, it's pretty hot outside. And I looked at his clothes. He's fucking soaked. He's soaked with sweat. And I was like, oh my God, hummus man is trying to kill you. Let's get you some water. And then one time the old man tried to come in and ask a lady a question. And I was like, oh, this is it. He's trying to plot his escape. He's like, excuse me, young lady. Can you? And then the hummus guy came up. He's like, don't talk to them. They just want to sell your stuff. Come on, let's go. Like, oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my God. What is it? Can you call? It's not, he's not a child. What's the next? Not child protective services. What's the next one? Fucking adult service call. Call on this man. He got a vegan license plate. He shouldn't be hard to find. He's a bitch ass Chevy Sonic. And he's wearing blinged out vegan clothes. Officer, arrest this guy. Sprinkle some crack on him, Johnson. Some current events. Well, this is a bit of a doozy. NHL star Robin Lehrer from the Las Vegas Golden Knights is about to declare bankruptcy to the tune of $50 million. And how does a professional athlete at the tender age of 31 years old go bankrupt besides drugs?
You fucking Momo.
He bought exotic snakes.
You fucking Momo.
This motherfucker is going bankrupt because he bought exotic snakes and he didn't realize how much it would cost to take care of them. And then on top of that, he didn't realize how much it would cost when they all started breeding with each other. And so he had a bunch of snakes growing everywhere and he couldn't afford the hospital bill. And on top of that, the person he bought the snakes from was some kind of farm, some snake farm. The guy that was running the snake farm, his wife shot the guy that was running the snake farm. And so the NHL player, Brother Robin, was like, hey, cool. I was making payments to this guy at the snake farm. Now that he's dead, I don't have to pay for these snakes anymore. Oh my God, but I guess the estate of the snake farm guy wants their money back. So how do you go from making $6.5 million a year playing hockey to being $50 million in debt? Yeah, jackass. Oh my God. Holy shit. I mean, how many snakes would cost you? What's a $100,000 vet bill for a snake? Come on, son. Oh my God. You need to get a better habit. Get yourself a dog and one of them. Prince Harry. Prince Harold. Book is, I guess, supposed to be released or is already out. Spare. It is coming to the bookstores, and I might have to buy it just for research purposes. But in the meantime, I keep getting all of the tidbits. And speaking of bits, so sometimes when people do books, they will also record audiobooks to go, get customers that don't necessarily want to read the book, but they just want to listen. And so Prince Harry did his audiobook, and he talks about in the book, and I'll have to play the audio for you maybe later. He talks about how his Todger, aka his bell end, aka his ham, his penis, he talks about how he had gotten frostbite. He had gotten frostbite on his bellend one time, and so he thought it would be a good idea to use Lady Di, Princess Diana, the goddess of gods. He thought it would be a good idea to use Princess Diana face cream on his junk. No fucking way, man. No mommy's way. Bro, you. I am just trying to bloody imagine this. Prince Harry busting into his mom's room. I'm assuming, okay? I am assuming this is long after his mom has passed away, because what the fuck? Why are you just using your mom's face cream on your dick? But even so, now you're using your dead mom's cream on your dick. Oh my God. Quick. Oh no. I think my daughter has frostbite.
My penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my todger? I opened it. The smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there.
Well, what the hell? Why is this guy keeping his dead mom's face cream around? If this guy's putting it on his crumb, if this motherfucker's putting it on his dick for frostbite, you know he's jacking it with his mom's face cream. Shit. Oh my God. Fucking foul, man. Oh. Oh my God. Unbelievable. And speaking of unbelievable, if you have been keeping up with the SBF Sam Bankman-Fried, the big crypto trader who had a Ponzi scheme worth about a billion or two, if you will, and well, apparently the person that ratted him out was this ugly-ass girlfriend. Well, it turns out she might have a sister because this ugly-ass cop in Tennessee was banging 6 other officers at work, and they got caught and they all got fired. But my thought is, look, if you're going to get fired, why would you get fired for someone who looked like for someone who looked like Ugly Betty? Yo, if you're going to get me fired, at least let me hook up with that cop that got her boss suspended from that little Christmas party, and she's like doing like the oh yeah, Lord God, bang bang God. Sin para. Toma. What you take that, Toma? I'm gonna make that thing shake. I'm gonna make that thing break. Why won't you get with that cop from Jersey who's like actually hot? Like, what are you guys throwing away your fucking police career over the bitch that look like fucking this bitch look like this bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, here we go. This bitch. This bitch looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Oh, shit. God damn it. That's how I know some of y'all guys are terrible, okay? Wait, let me say it like Charles Barkley. Terrible. Y'all will put it in anything. I mean, damn. That fucking Velma. Oh my God. This bitch was trash. That was some Nana Puseta behavior that wasn't worth it. Oh my God. If I could get y'all's jobs back, I would. But goddamn, maybe you should lose your job if you think it's a good idea to be banging Velma. She is the lesbian. Oh my God. They said they went, she went about having threesomes and giving BJs to at least 6 different officers that they know of at this particular precinct. And I guess TMZ or somebody caught up to her and was asking her questions, and she said, "I'm just gonna live my life now, okay? Bye." Like, oh damn, bitch. Nice try. Oh my God. Jesus. And if you would have seen the officers that were hooking up with this chick, my God, this shit looked like one of them gangbangs you see on Pornhub. I'm so sorry, Lord Jesus. This is fucking awful. Jesus Christ. Oh, man. Oh my God. I took a trip this week to 10th Planet headquarters with none other than Master Eddie Bravo. That was really cool. Got to see some cool matches and some people that I regularly see on my TV screen. I'm rolling right next to him. I'm like, oh shit, this is my Russian dude who don't talk. Спасибо. На здоровье. До свидания. Maybe next time I'll work up the courage to actually like tell him, but I don't want him to like kick me in the head. He's got big ass feet. Damn. What else did I do? Oh, phew. I watched some serious fucking shows this week. Okay, I'm on my Gangs of London shit. I'm on my Gangs of London shit. And I bought it on Amazon. It was available on Amazon. And I said, fuck it. I'm going to buy my favorite show on Amazon. Let's do it. And holy shit. This is the third time I've watched this series from start to finish, usually on a weekend. Damn. This third time around, I was picking up on stuff that I missed the first two times because this show is so shockingly violent. You're just like, wait, what? Oh my God, somebody's head been blown off. This show is just unexpected. Like, people just be like whispering. They're like, oh, yes, I'd love a cup of tea. And then getting fucking lit up with shots. I mean, one guy got shot. How many times this fucking guy get shot? He was still on his feet. Oh boy got shot like 20 times. I swear to God. I counted 20 and then I stopped after 20. He just kept walking and fucking blood was just spraying out of my man's mouth. And he's just like, and then the guy walked up to him all slowly and shot him in the head. So that's 21. That show is fucking wild. Just the little plot twists and the little explosiones or sudden movements, you miss things, you miss clues. And so I don't know what happened, but I was like, damn, I don't remember that. And damn, holy shit, that makes sense. That's why this and this happened. So it was really exciting to watch that again for a third time. I highly recommend rent it. Just in case you're not cool with all of the bloody explosions. And when I say bloody, I mean literally anytime somebody gets hurt or killed, blood explodes all over the camera. They have to like cut away to clean the camera. There was one scene where my man was about to get shot. Okay, he knew it. He had already tried to shoot at this other bad guy, and both of them are bad guys, but they were shooting at each other, and he was trying to kill this other bad guy, and the other bad guy shot him a couple times, so he was just immobile. He was just like crawling, and he just kind of sat against the wall, and the way the bad guy pulled out the gun, like he was gonna shoot him in the chest, like, damn, I'm gonna shoot you in the chest right now so you can have an open casket. No, this motherfucker shot him point blank in the head. Blood sprayed all over the camera and the wall. And that was definitely a closed casket. This show is fucking wild. But I guess I should tell you the premise of Gangs of London, if I could be a good podcaster, is Gangs of London is a story about some gangs in London and a guy who's got to decide, does he want to be a gangster or does he want to be a copper? So I highly recommend. It's a good show. It's not award winning, but I knew I had a good purchase in my hand when I saw on the box that said Game of Thrones without dragons. I said, hell yeah. This is my shit. Oh, man. Ooh. I started rewatching Yellowstone for the third time also. See, I was on all these shows during COVID. While y'all were watching Tiger Nuts or whatever the fuck that show was, I was watching Yellow fucking Stone, okay? I was like one of the first, okay? I was on the horse in the front. Y'all were in the horses in the back, okay? I'm in the horse in the front, right next to Kevin Costner and Rip. And we were riding the property, okay? We're riding all 400 acres of Yellowstone. Oh, and by the way, I forgot, okay? But it was in the news a couple weeks ago. People were like, boycott Yellowstone. They got lesbians on there. Newsflash, chalk off, you fucking pricks. There were lesbians in the first fucking season. Oh, yeah, that's right. You forgot. But if you would have been day one, if you would have been a Knight Rider, if you were heavy with the steel, your original Yellowstone regulator, then you fucking knew there were lesbians in the first season. Come on. Nothing to be calling a boycott over, because we've been there, done that. Next. But Yellowstone, I had the best accurate description for Yellowstone. If you haven't seen it, it is Sopranos with horses. That's the best description I've heard of that. And speaking of description, my. You got me saying my. Freaking the chick that plays Beth on Yellowstone. Oh my god. I'm about to get Beth tatted on my fucking hands, okay? I'm gonna get some knuckle dusters. I'm gonna get some Beth knuckle dusters. I fucking love her so much. Typical lesbian falling in love with an imaginary person on a show and in real life. Oh my god. I was like, oh my god, Beth. She can't be real, okay? But there has to be a woman like that in real life, like Beth, who's like a boss-ass bitch and who don't take no shit, okay? Who is a lesbian. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with Beth, so I don't care what fucking happens. As long as Beth is still alive, as long as Beth is on Yellowstone, I will fucking watch that show, okay? If you get a hotter Beth, I'm watching it twice a week. Oh my god, that show is amazing. Let's see what else. Ooh, I'm watching Jack Ryan. I just started season 3. Holy fucking shit. Jack Ryan, so fucking good. I slept on Jack Ryan. I gotta be honest. I'm one of them writers in the back because I didn't believe. I was a non-believer, okay? But I'm a believer now. And Jack Ryan is fucking legit. The hard thing for me was to believe that, oh boy, was he from The Office or some shit, that he's some badass spy. I'm like, yo, this is my man with a pocket protector. He ain't no badass spy. I know a badass spy. Holy shit, it ain't this guy. But maybe it is. I can't think of his name. Is John something? I can't fucking think of this guy's name, this Momo's name, but he plays a CIA agent guy, and he gets to go on some stealth missions, and it's all dramatic and shit, but at least there's action. Unlike Pine Gap, where everybody's like, let's plan to go on a stealth mission. Oh, no way, mate. Let's get the blueprints together. Yeah, America, Australia, link up. Let's go. Yeah, we're not going to do anything, though. We're just going to talk about doing stuff. Fucking Pine Gap, you bitch. Do me a favor, go watch Jack Ryan. I don't care if you copy and paste everything about Jack Ryan and call it Pine Gap. Fix that shit, bitch. That show is terrible. Oh my god, terrible fucking bull. Damn, okay. Got some UFC picks for you. Short show today because it freezing fucking cold. That's right. It's like 40 degrees right now. I would like to get in bed and get in my blankets. You heard me? Okay. So UFC picks that I have for you this week. UFC Brazil. I have Simon, spelled S-A-I. Simon Oliveira. Chosan Nunes. Nicolas Dalby, Ismael Buffon, Luan Lacerda, Hilton Almeida, Gabriel Bondavin, Thiago Moises, Bruno Pereira, Aibar Portera, Paul Joubert Craig, Jessica Andrade. Oops, spelled that wrong. Jessica Andrade. And then Gilbert Burns, Feel the Burns. And lastly, I shall take Brandon Moreno. Moreno. That is going to do it for me, folks. I will talk to y'all next week. Much love. This is Ramble Radio. I'm out. Peace.